Benaras, a city at the confluence of tradition, religion, culture, and spirits. A bridge between material and immaterial, life and death, water and fire, humans and gods. Being the spiritual capital of India, this city has been the home for many people in their final days. It is said those who die here attain salvation that is free from the cycle of birth and rebirth. Not only so, this city also serves as the major attraction for people all around the globe due to its unique appearance and spiritual living. Through my travel diary, let us visit Benaras, the spiritual capital of India. Mark Twain once wrote, Benaras is older than history, older than tradition, older than even the legend, and looks twice as old as all of them put together. Each ghats of Benaras has its own story. Among them, the most popular is the Dashaswamedh Ghat. Legend says Lord Brahma performed Dashaswamedh Yagna on this very ghat, and since then this is known as the Dashaswamedh Ghat of Benaras. A few meters at a distance, there happens to be another popular ghat known as Manikarnika Ghat. It is said that Sati Devi's earrings had fallen here, and that's how the name Manikarnika came. Localites believe the fire of this cremation ghat never blows off. This beautiful architecture on the banks of Ganga was built in 16th century by the king of Amer, Raja Man Singh. Later king of Jaipur, Raja Sawai Singh too, built observatories inside the fort for astrological studies. It now serves as the major attraction for the people who come for a visit. Another to do item in Benares is to witness this magnificent event that happens every morning and evening on the Dashaswamedh Ghat, Ganga Aarti. It is a well choreographed event performed by seven learned Brahmins who are represented as Saptarishis. Huge brass lamps filled with oils are lit, and priests sing holy mantras in praise of Lord Vishwanath and Mother Ganga can be heard all over the place. Every city has its own nightlife, its own culture, its own food. Benares is no exception in that. People here celebrates life to the fullest. On normal days, this place is so crowded that it feels like one of the roads in Kolkata during Durga Puja. And one of the most popular snack center in Kashi is Kashi Chaat Bhandhar. Although the place is widely popular, but I personally find it extremely overrated. It is the same place where the famous Bengali movie Joy Baba Felunath was shot. It is so amazing to see how things change throughout the time, leaving behind pictures and memories. The Godowalia Chowk serves as the heart of the city, remain crowded all the time of the day. We boarded an auto and started our journey to Ramnagar Fort. Located in the banks of Ganga, this sandstone structure was built in Mughal architecture by Maharaja Balwant Singh in the year 1750. The fort has been built on the high ground which is above the flood level. While one part of the fort is open for public viewing, the rest is still being used as the residence of present Maharaja and his family. The museum inside the fort, also known as Saraswati Bhavan, displays an unusual and rare collection of American vintage cars, sedan chairs, ivory work, medieval costumes, gold and silver jewelries, and arms. The museum also has a rare astronomical clock which not only shows the date but also the astrological details of the sun, moon, and other planets. The largest residential university of Asia was founded by Madan Mohan Malviya in the year 1911. The long extended campus with long trees serves as the major tourist attraction spots for the people visiting the city. Inside the campus, there is a university temple known as Vishwanath Temple, made as a replica of the original Kashi Vishwanath Temple of Benaras. Sankat Mochan Hanuman Temple. This very temple was established by famous Hindu preacher and poet Saint Sri Goswami Tulsidas in the early 16th century. It is believed that the temple has been built on the very spot where Tulsidas had a vision of Hanuman. Built in the memory of Goswami Tulsidas, this temple has the entire Ramayana written on the walls and its pillars. Constructed from the funds given by Thakurdas Sureka family, this temple has the white marble and landscaping all around the place. Another temple near Tulsi Manas Mandir, known as Tridev Mandir, famous for its impeccable cleanliness and maintenance. Dedicated to three gods, one finds absolute solace while visiting this temple. One of the most recently renovated and upscaled temples, Man Mandir in Varanasi, is one of the most architecturally pleasing temples. Its stark structure and illuminated designs alongside the idols make it a perfect place for any religious traveler. With over 150 shivlings in the temple premises and other idols of gods, the temple is truly a spectacle for tourists. Like temples, sweets of Varanasi play an important role in its culture and tradition. Among them, the most famous is Malaiyo, only available for 3 months of the year from November to January. This flavored milk foam, served on earthen pots, is the most enjoyable and popular winter delicacies of Benaras. At dinner, I went to a famous place near church. Personally, I found this place to be the only authentic server of Bengali cuisine. Do try out their mutton thali. It's cheap and tastes really good. Our day started from Dashaswamedh Ghat. We walked by the well-constructed road on the banks of Ganga and reached Baba Vishwanath corridor. The enormous and magnificent corridor was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the year 2021, making the temple visit easy accessible, and comfortable for all the devotees who come here. And last but not the least, we concluded our journey by having the famous Kachori of Benaras. Benaras is a city which cannot be explored in a few days. The sound of prayers, the lights, the crowd filled ghats, its food and people will have a deep impact on your mind and soul. The colorful streets and happy people will make you visit the city again and again. But this time, my time was up. But I promise to come here soon. Until then, goodbye.